Hello, this is Active Ideas, and this is a review of the Nike AlphaFly Next % 2s that I've been running in and actually really liking. So yeah, I'm going to be diving into kind of an unboxing, showing you a bit around the shoe. My first impressions, I was kind of impressed, but a little bit worried about how it would fit on my foot. And just to let you know now that I've run in them for a couple of weeks now, and mainly all those worries are gone. Like, I feel like they're the most comfortable running racing shoe that I've ever worn, to be honest. Really been enjoying it, especially with the fatigue that I've accumulated in my legs because of the ultras I've been doing. They've just really made running on the pavement kind of really blissful, and I've been looking forward to my training sessions more than the rest actually. I've really been looking forward to getting out there, and that's what you want the shoe to do. You want it to motivate you, and this shoe has motivated me like no other. I still enjoy using the AlphaFlys and putting them on, and to be honest, getting similar results. Just feeling that slightly extra pop from the air bubble of the AlphaFly Next %. Only slight issue I'm having with them actually is just the heel counter. So I've run in these, 4, 5, maybe 6 times now. The heel counter, I'm finding for me, is slightly less comfortable compared to the Vaporflies that I've been training in for the past year. So it's weird because they are more comfortable than the Vaporflies, but the heel counter just isn't working with my foot. The propulsion that I'm getting is absolutely stunning, and the air bubble, I'm really feeling the difference in that compared to the Vaporfly. I'm loving it, to be honest, and it's nothing better than looking forward to your training that you've got to do that day. But anyway, we'll dive into it and hopefully enjoy the video. So I remember when I opened up my first pair of Vaporflies, and that excitement was here again. It was, yeah, an absolute thrill to open this. You get a bag that you saw there that you can put these wonderful shoes in, save them, protect them from getting scuffed. And here they are. They feel super lightweight despite the very high midsole, and yeah, they instantly look just like comfortable to put on. Very interesting net mesh at the front, quite similar to the mesh that you find on the Vaporfly, so it has good durability, although you might not expect it. Yeah, so here I'm just pointing out that you can see the glue where they've attached the sole to the shoe at the front. It's not an issue really. I've had such good durability with the Vaporflies that I'm not worried about the AlphaFlies. And again, it'll be interesting to see how this pocket air bubble goes on. I've heard people popping it, and I run on glassy kind of pavements, so we'll see what happens. So let's dive into some Strava, shall we? Let's have a look. The reason I've chose these ones is because I ran the exact same route. The distance has changed, but that's just a difference with the GPS on the day. We've had some funky stuff being going on with Garmin recently. But yeah, very proud of this one actually. 21 minutes and 11 seconds, and it felt super comfortable. Like, for the first time in a while since my ultra last month, I felt like I was floating. And I am recovering, I am training quite well at the moment, but a lot of it had to do that I just felt so comfortable on the road with these AlphaFlies on. It was an absolute joy to do. I loved this run. It was yesterday, and I can't wait to go out again and probably burn myself out. Today's run was a little tempo session where I was running quite slow, so I was doing 7-minute 30 minutes per mile. So that was compared to yesterday where I was doing like 6-minute 30. So I'm a whole minute slower today, and then I've finished the 5k in 23 minutes. But again, my heart rate super low, like 150. Bearing in mind I go up to about 205. Yeah, and putting out some really good times here, so very promising stuff here, not just for the speed but also the comfort of the AlphaFly Next 2s. And I've experimented. If you look here, same route again. I've had a whole pizza and I've gone out for a recovery run and spent 27 minutes doing this one, so this was a little bit slower. Yeah, so for this race I was running like an 8-minute and 48-second minute per mile, equaling that, and again, heart rate super low, so we're talking about 144 beats per minute for me. So that's, I'm feeling pretty cushy. I could hold that all day. I could hold that for 2 days probably. Moving on to the other ones, we've got another fast run here. Again, on this day where I was running the AlphaFlies, I was putting out some pace again, and I believe I was running around 6 minutes and 46 seconds. So yeah, again, kind of really pushing the boat out. Kind of struggling this day and feeling some aches and pains with the shoes on. So I did get worried because I was starting to think, do you know what? Maybe they're not going to be the best recovery shoe. And I know this is just a weird concept anyway, but I really like having that carbon plate just to take the edge off of my legs when I want to go and get a run in. And this run here, my first one, I was feeling rough, and boy can you tell. So this is the first run in the Nike AlphaFly Next Percent 2s, and this is a recovery run. And look, we're doing the exact same distance as all the other runs, but it's taken me 32 minutes. So that's a pace of 10 minutes and 42 seconds per mile. So again, you can see the variety of paces that I've tested here towards the upper end of what, you know, even some pros might train at, towards the slower end that some slower runners might want to train at as well. And I felt very comfortable in the shoe. Obviously, you're getting a lot of pop the more you get towards this kind of, you know, 7 minute per mile, 6 minute per mile. These shoes are popping. With the 10 minutes per mile, you are feeling that advantage, and don't let people tell you you're not going to feel it, but maybe you're getting more of that advantage from the foam rather than the carbon plate. But there's definitely a significant shift where you're getting both the foam and the carbon plate at those faster paces and those cadences as well. So yeah, just to bear in mind, and again, feel free to dive into my Strava. It's in the link description, okay? Thank you. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you're thinking of buying these shoes, I highly recommend you do. No hesitation, just go for it. It's not hype. I think whether you're looking to, you know, perform really well on them, you'll definitely get PBs. But for me, the main benefit was training, and man, they take so much of that pavement force and, you know, just give your legs a bit of a break. And the main time I found that valuable is when I was going out for runs with friends and they're putting out paces that I'm too fatigued to keep up with. And with the Nike kind of Vaporflies, AlphaFlies, you can chuck them on and actually enjoy your session with your friends, even though you might have a little bit more of the miles in your legs or a little bit more fatigue. So it allows you to do that. And also you're super excited to put the shoes on to go out and train. And I think that whole kind of motivation that you can have just from a shoe is a massive puzzle to your training, or at least it has been for me, who's been recently like diving quite heavy into recovery post-ultra. So yeah, thumbs up, all the best. I hope it's been really informative, and if you want to subscribe for more, I'm looking to go a bit more professional with the stuff I do. Keep watching, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you. I can't wait to put out hopefully some really awesome reviews, and I'll be fair and I'll be honest, and again, I hope it's a very informative video for you viewers. Ciao. So thanks for watching. You know the drill. Like, comment and subscribe if you can. My slogan: dreams are a step away. And remember, show compassion, show esteem, and have fun out there. Peace out.